What is up, guys? It's Wandererofthewind here. I'm doing a guest narration for Sharpedophile, so big thumbs up for that. I hope y'all enjoy this. This is a battle against Sean, aka BigBirdBigDaddy. He's going to start off with one of his iconic Pokemon, aka the Big Bird, aka Zapdos, aka Thriller Manila, aka 9-volt battery, aka I'm gonna stop this right now. So I see character line here, and I do believe that this is the original Arts team. So let's see if I'm correct in this. So Persian, wow, I just had a blank moment there. Persian's gonna do the fake out, and they're gonna think about their moves. So BigBirdBigDaddy is a very he's a really good player. So he's always gonna. You got to be careful with him. You can't just expect him to do one thing and he's gonna end up doing the other. So Persian does a body slam, and Zapdos does his little drill peck. Persian barely survives even after the crit, and he's just gonna go ahead and do another body slam, hoping to take out Zapdos or something. Maybe a crit, maybe a paralyzed, maybe something. But that is not gonna work because Sean's gonna switch into hippopotamus, and he's gonna take that body slam like a beast. So now he's got to stand up, and he's looking good. So all he has to do is get his rocks up, and Sean's gonna be all set. Evan's gonna try to take advantage of the sand by sending in character. And one, he can pretty much take any move Hippopotamus can do, and he can also take advantage of that ability, the Sand Veil, and maybe some mishaps will arrive from this. So he's gonna get off that seed bomb, and the hippo thing over there is gonna take it quite nicely thanks to the Eviolite. And he's not really able to take another move, but he's pretty much done his job, so he really doesn't have any reason to save this thing. He's got the sand up, he's got the rocks up. Evan's not running any kind of weather, so he hasn't worried about counting anything countering his sand. So he's going to let his hippo thing die, and now he's going to bring out his Stoutland. Stoutland's going to go retaliate. I really believe this thing is banded, because that's usually a popular set. Is the sand throw, taking advantage of the sand by raising his speed ×2, and then putting a ban on it with retaliate crunch, maybe earthquake or something. I don't remember all the moves they can learn, but yeah. So Sean is gonna predict this. I think he predicted the Thunder Wave. I'm not sure if he predicted the Thunder Wave. Registeel is always known to have one status. It's either Thunder Wave or Toxic. So I think he played his cards. He went into Terra to take either one of the status, and it turned out to be Thunder Wave. So he got in scot-free, and that's pretty bad for Evan. Terra's gonna do an EQ, and that's gonna be a 2-hit KO, and he's gonna get off a Seismic Toss, which is gonna be like a 5-hit KO. Oh my God, it's horrible. That didn't do anything. So it's not looking too good. He can either sack his Registeel at this moment, or he can trade it out, predicting the EQ, and try to take advantage of that. It's pretty early in the game, so I don't see him sacking his Registeel, especially when he could probably possibly use it later. It has okay HP at the moment, so yeah, that's just making it more worthy of saving. I don't know why I'm trying to go there. So he is going to switch. He's going to go into his CAC turn. Big Bird. Sean went ahead and predicted that, or just maybe him staying in and just least seated, but CAC turn takes that like a boss. He's going to trade out, go to Zapdos. T-Bomb's going to take him out. I think that was a crit, but I really don't think that mattered, because CAC turn attack ain't nothing to mess with. CAC turn. Oh wow, I can't even sing that. Man, that's just horrible. So he's going to take out the Zapdos. In comes Stoutland. He's going to come in with that Bandit Retaliate. Evan is going to predict this and go into his Miss Magius, who does not take anything from this because it's Ghost and resists the attack. So this kind of further proof that he's banded, because he switches out. He could have easily just went to the crunch that he possibly has, but since he didn't and went back into Terra, that tells me that he is banded and he had nothing he can do. So he goes into Terra. Torterra comes out and he's confused. So that's not too good. Hopefully we can get some confused hacks going. And Miss Major is going to go ahead and do a Shadow Ball. It does okay damage. Look like it's going to be 2 to 3 hit KO. Maybe 2 hits if Torterra would get confused, but he does have the leftover, so that's helping. He's back in green, so it doesn't look like it's going to be another hit. If he does another one, it'll be KO. Evan predicts the shenanigans of not staying in and switching out, and goes for a confused ray and hits the Stoutland hits the incoming Stoutland, which is pretty pro in my opinion. for a guy who likes to have fun that he can actually play too. Imagine that. It's like some kind of nonsense going on here to have fun and be able to play too. And now we got in a predicament. Will Evan stay in on the possible crunch, or will the confused hacks overcome? Well, that's obviously not going to happen. So because Stoutland got his crunch off. And yeah, now I just feel like I'm a commentator watching like a boxing. It's like, oh, now he hit him with the right jab, now he hits him with the left jab. Go. Stoutland's gonna go out because Crunch can't do nothing. Reggie Steele just doesn't afraid of Crunch, and he's gonna take out Stoutland. That's proven now that Stoutland is banded just because he keeps every time he comes in on a resistant Pokemon, he switches out. So, no doubt in my mind that Stoutland's bandit. He's going to go back into Terra. Terra takes that Seismitoss like it's his job. Every day's hustling. And it's going to finish it off with an EQ. So, I feel like I'm just going off, man. So, Cacturne's going to come out. He can take EQ for days. Okay, maybe minutes. Okay, seconds. And at least it's a 2-hit KO. He's gonna get a C-bomb off, and almost out to his life orb. But he has one more attack. Torterra is just such a beast that he's just not wanting to go out, fearing the sucker punch. I think he goes into Snorlax, and Evan is just going to wow. Evan is just going to do the Destiny Bond, and he's going to do it again. See if the Snorlax will attack him. And Sean is just going to stop setting up defense curls. And wow. So, Snorlax has really good special defense, and now has +2 defense curls. That's not a good combination. This is actually pretty scary, Evan. You need Leech Seed on your Cacturne. That'd be so pimp right now if you had Leech Seed. Man. So, he's just setting up defense curls over there, and Evan's really wanting him to attack him, but he's not doing it. He's gonna go ahead and get C-bomb, just finish it off so he can get clean switch and something else. Like I said, Sean's just gonna set up another defense curl. I think he's either +3 or +4. I kind of lost count there because I wasn't paying attention. My bad. So Evan's gonna go into his version of Toto, which I think Stoutland is more Toto than Entei is, but you know what? It's his team, it's his idea. Let him do it, and he gets the roar off. So man, he just crushed the hopes and dreams of Snorlax of walling for days, and with just one sound of his voice, Snorlax runs like a baby back bee into the corner and has to cry. So Stoutland comes out, and I'm not sure why, but he trades out to Torterra, and Torterra just takes that Ferro bits like glass takes a brick. I don't know how to explain this to you. It did not take it well. So now he's gonna go back into Stoutland. I'm not sure why he switched in the first place. Maybe he wanted to get some sandstorm damage. He wasn't sure if a retaliate would take him out in one hit, and then maybe that's what it is. A couple of turns of sandstorm damage. Evan is packing his stream speed, and he goes for it. And then the retaliate is really going to take him out. So I'm not sure, man. It was an unnecessary play, I think, but you never know. So Dorothy comes out here and she copies the Santo. So guess who's faster now? That is a scary thing. That is really scary. So now Dorothy has the +2 speed, same as Stoutland, and now we have to worry about who's faster. So yeah, that's the scary thing. Snorlax is going to come out, get Focus Blast, take that, and then get killed off by Psychic. Now it's a moment of truth, people. Is Dorothy faster or slower than Stoutland? And we're about to find out in about 2 seconds. So Evan's obviously going to go for the Focus Blast, and Sean's obviously going to go for either Retaliate or the Crunch. Probably the Retaliate just because of the stab, and he doesn't want to take any chance of that thing not dying because of the non-stab attack Crunch. So here we go. Oh, Stoutland is faster and is going to be able to take out that Gardevoir in one hit. So that'll be the good game. And thanks, Evan, for letting me guest narrate your battle. And I hope everybody enjoys. Everybody sub to Sharpedophile, and everybody sub to BigBirdBigDaddy. And if you like my narration, please sub to me too, Wandererofthewind. And I'm out. Peace.